Hello and welcome to Tour 77. Welcome to the first ever video that I am placing on this channel. This channel has been built to complement the Akan Overland channel. That is the vlogging channel. I'm going to be vlogging my journey around Africa. Now, Tour 77 is the channel where I'm going to be educating people, and people are going to be educating me on the more technical aspects of overlanding. So I wanted to start off by asking a very simple question. What is overlanding? A lot of people, especially in the overlanding community, make the assumption that everybody knows what overlanding is. But I can guarantee you, there are lots of people, many people who don't understand what overlanding is. And there are slight differences in between what we here in Europe would consider overlanding, what those people in Africa would consider overlanding, and those in North America and in Australia would consider overlanding. So I just wanted to brush up and educate you guys, right? If you may not know too much about the overlanding community, you're like me, you don't know too much. I wanted to educate you guys a bit about what overlanding actually is. I heard one person explain it as being vehicle-based adventure travel, and I like that term. I told you that in different countries, they would see overlanding as being something perhaps slightly different. So in Africa, your typical continental African, what we would call an overlanding adventure journey would be their weekly commute. You have to consider where you are. But you know what? In saying that now, I think overlanding is whatever you think it is. If you take your little Audi Q5 and you the ones that you shuffle your kids to school in, and you take them and you go on an adventure with the car, and you put a tent in the back and you go out to some mountain or something, That's overlanding. You could call that overlanding because you are going on an adventure and it is vehicle based. Really, it's not complicated. It's just what you make it out to be. If you're going to the Antarctic in a specially adapted vehicle, that's also overlanding. Like I said before, not a lot of people have heard about it. And that's because we live in a society where time is everything, right? Because the world is governed by people who want to take our time. They want to pay for our souls with $20 an hour, They want to pay for our souls in that sort of a sense. They want to take our time, and they believe that our time, that our lives are worth $15, $20 an hour, okay? So they want you to go away. They want you to go on your trips. They want you to get back as soon as possible. And I was one of those people. I was one of those people that loved going away. And when I loved going away, I'd love to jump on that plane. There was something intoxicating about getting on a plane, getting off that plane. It was like going in some sort of portal, and the door opens and the hot, humid Caribbean air just hits you, That is a special, it's a very special experience. Not everybody gets to experience. And that sort of took me. And I just thought, there is no point on going on vacation unless you're going on a plane. I really thought that at one point. Because what's the point? It's not exotic enough, Go somewhere exotic, get on a plane. Travel to Bali, travel to Thailand. Travel somewhere that takes you out of your comfort zone. And I've done that. But after doing that for decades, I've come to the point where I've started to realize that I'm missing something. I'm literally missing the journey itself. Not a lot of people like the journey. My wife is not a big fan of flying. So she has taken sedatives in the past. So she skips that part of the journey. It's like, That's part of the experience, and it only happens, you're only on a plane for no longer than 12 hours. So, you know, I took a flight with her. We flew to Shanghai and everything was perfect. We also flew to Thailand too. That was no problem, I really want to experience overlanding because I think I've been missing out so much on the travel part, enjoying the actual experience of traveling in a way which is very unique, where it adds to the experience of the location where I'm getting to. In this case, I'm not going to any specific location, okay? I plan on overlanding Africa, but, it's going to be almost like a circle. I'm going to circumnavigate it. So there isn't a defined target or place that I have to go to. The journey literally is the experience. The travel part is going to be the experience. Being able to be in the car for long periods of time with my family. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm looking forward to it. Vehicle-based adventure travel. That's all it is. It's very simple, and everybody can do it. If you have a license, you got a car, you don't need to modify it. Grab some gear, stick it in the back, grab your clothes, put it in your bag, grab whatever you need, take some sandwiches and go into the mountains somewhere. So, go and enjoy yourself. That's all it is. And don't listen to these bloody companies, these massive overland companies at these big exhibitions trying to sell you, these massive bull bars and extender tanks and water tanks and roof racks, and just don't listen to them. You don't need that. You just need your car, you need your family, and that's it. Thank you for watching. This is going to be a bad video, I know, but the videos are going to get much better as we go along. Do any of you guys have a different description on what overlanding actually is? Let me know in the comment section below. It'd be really good to hear your opinion, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Take care.